So hi, one of the Good Noise Podcasts here with Noise Plant. We're going to ask them some questions today. I'm going to start. So what inspired you guys to start the band, and what does the band name mean?
Oh,
Oh no.
me and Mike were not in the band originally. I will let Ali and Leela take that question.
All right.
So we started, this is like the third reincarnation of Noise Plant, using the band name for a band. Ali, do you want to get into that maybe?
So Noise Plant has been around since I was early in high school. It was me and our former drummer and someone else. And slowly over time we went through 30 other members till Leela joined, and then we met James through our old drummer, and then our old drummer left, and then we met Mike through James.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And then the band name.
Yeah.
And why'd you choose it so many times? Why'd you stick with it?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to come up with a band name that sticks. It's a play off of Soundgarden.
Okay.
From when me and the old drummer were hanging out, making fun of other band names, and then we just liked it.
Okay,
Alright.
that's fair. So, congrats on your newest release, Neutral Gray.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course. How do you feel the response to it so far?
It was incredible.
Yeah.
I was
Should be.
not expecting that.
Crazy.
I downloaded Spotify for Artists today, the app, and it said we had 1K, over 1K streams on the entire EP, and
Gosh,
Oh my
yeah.
god!
it's just insane to me.
Yeah.
So deserved, though. Gloria and I talked about it last night, and we
Oh
both
my
agreed
God.
it was very,
It was so
very,
good.
very good.
So
We
good.
both enjoyed it. So,
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So is there any meaning behind that EP name or the cover art?
So the EP name came from, oh my God, we tried to figure it out for so long, and we kind of just couldn't come up with any ideas, so we just ran off of what the Neutral Gray, the song, and we decided to stick with that because it's, I don't know, we thought it was a good kind of first EP title. And Sebastian wrote, who's a NAF, he helped record, and he did a lot for us throughout the whole process, and we didn't really have any ideas for the EP cover, so he kind of just made one up, and it was I think it was a picture of his friend, and he just kind of added text, and we were like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Looks cool.
I just appreciate you guys didn't go with a self-titled for your first real
Yeah.
release. So.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we would.
Maybe
Yeah,
for the album. Maybe for the album.
Yeah,
For the album,
maybe.
LP1.
Malcolm. Solid. All right, looking forward to that. So, can you tell me about your writing process for this E EP?
So it's funny because the first songs on this EP are the only 4 songs we have ever written as a band. And which is so weird to hear from bands, because usually bands, write a lot more music and then narrow it down.
Mm-hmm.
But we wrote those songs over. So the band started in June of 2019, and we didn't know there was a Delaware scene at all. And so once we found it was kind of just gonna be a little let's play shows in Ali's basement type deal. It wasn't supposed to be super we put music out, we expect people to listen to it. So but once we kind of found the scene, we were very determined to put music out and write songs. So those 4 songs are the first songs we wrote ever as a band.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, what was I saying? Those songs were written by we don't really have one person who writes all the songs in the band. It's I wrote one of the songs, Ali wrote 2 of the songs, and our friend Sarah wrote Neutral Gray. So I don't know, the writing process, we kind of just began with the lyrics and then kind of formed the melodies around it and just kind of see what saw what worked. And then we there were a lot of times when we finished songs right before shows, and we played them and then they weren't that good.
Yeah.
But then I don't know, yeah, it's kind of messy, but it works.
Exactly, it works.
Yeah,
as long
well,
as
you
it
guys
works.
are winning because the first 4 songs you wrote were good enough to put on the EP, and there was
Yeah.
no process to eliminate any. So,
Exactly.
what song on the EP took the longest to write? And then we'll go round table. Which one is your favorite?
I don't
Don't
want
all
to be the
talk at
only one who
once.
talks.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't there when the
Oh,
songs were written.
that's true.
Like I came
I
into the
guess
band,
so,
all
yeah.
4 songs were written. I just wrote the lead guitar part at the top of it. So
I feel
How
like
long did the lead guitar take?
what'd you say? I wasn't listening. Sorry. Did I miss something?
I think
How
she
long
has.
did the
Yeah.
lead guitar take?
Wait, what?
How long did the lead guitar take?
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I just
It's
did not
okay.
hear it. I just did not hear it.
It's okay.
I don't even know. I probably wrote them within like. I think the first one I wrote was "Boys with Nicotine Addictions." Was the first lead guitar part I wrote, and I probably wrote the rest within like, I don't know, maybe 2-3 weeks of that.
Mhm.
So it wasn't that long, but it took a while for me to like play them right consistently.
Yeah.
That was
that's
my
fair.
problem. So yeah.
I guess like what took the longest to write? Probably Neutral Gray. I mean, it's definitely like out of all four of the songs, it's definitely the most kind of lyrically and compact. There's a lot of like lyrics. It's kind of it was kind of hard to write a melody and like write instruments around the lyrics to see what would kind of fit, because it's so there's so much to it. I don't even know how long that song. I think we definitely kept like adding on as we went. Like sometimes we played shows, and then afterwards we were like in practice, and we were like, let's add this to it. It was I think it's kind of gradual.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then personal favorite for each of you guys.
Neutral Gray. Yeah.
Probably Neutral Gray for me as well.
Okay. You got to go at some point.
Yeah.
Allie?
Late Nights is probably my favorite because I'm biased.
Yeah.
I'd probably say Late Nights or Neutral Gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All solid
Solid.
picks.
Yeah. So, what band or artist influence do you think you can hear on this record? If any.
For me, at least when writing the leads, definitely Hot Mulligan.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
me. When writing the leads, they were a band that I'm still really into them, but like they were my favorite band when I was writing these leads. So they definitely influenced that a little bit.
All right.
I think we definitely all have pretty different like music tastes. Like we all listen to a lot of music, and a lot of times we've had little arguments over genres and it's weird stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I can't even like pinpoint a time when I was like, oh yeah, like I want to like, I think that, I don't know. I was listening to a lot of Joyce Manor that summer, so I think that definitely influenced Late Nights,
I
just because
agree.
it's more kind of like punky and like distorted. And I don't know, I can't really pinpoint like certain kind of parts of songs or songs that kind of sound like, I guess we were re-recording the guitars for the EP with Brody from Khaki Cuffs. So they kind of really helped out with at least the screams in Neutral Gray. Those weren't there when we first recorded the EP with Sebastian. Like it wasn't something like we had in our head, because like none of us really like listen, except me, listen to like screamo music, I guess. But Brody was like, we should add screams to Neutral Gray. I'm like, I'm down. And so we that was like those screams that you hear the first take, like
Oh.
are the first screams that
Oh,
I've
wait.
ever done, like ever.
Oh.
And it was like really cool because I don't know, it was yeah. I think that's just definitely influenced by like the heaps of screamo music I listen to, but other than that, I can't really pinpoint like a certain
Okay.
genre or an artist. But I
Alright.
don't know about Allie or Mike. But
Anything to add, guys? No?
No?
All right.
I don't even know what to really talk about because I had absolutely no part in writing or recording this. I just kind of hopped on the bandwagon at the very end.
That's
Just here for the
completely
fame, that's
valid.
all.
I'm just
Oh,
happy
yeah.
to be here.
So then, where was your headspace at while you guys were writing this?
oh my gosh. Every single song on the EP is about one of our exes. Like it's that the entire EP, like every single song, it's very like if you look at the lyrics, it's kind of very angry and like I don't know, just I think I know when I was writing Other Side, I was mad at so I think you can definitely tell from the lyrics. I don't know
I'm only
about
laughing
Allie.
because I know. I'm only laughing because I know who Other Side's about.
Allie, do you want to like
Darcy.
talk about?
So, I was really angry when I wrote Boys with Nicotine Addictions and Late Nights in Newark as well. Leela Knows was kind of my rock at that point because it was my senior year of high school and I'd gone through breakup that was kind of bad, which is what one of the songs is about. It gets a little complicated, but yeah, I was pretty pissed off when I wrote those songs.
All right.
Alright, that's
Okay.
fair. That was...
That's all.
That
The
was-
other two
that was
didn't
it?
write the record.
Oh, yeah.
so-
Okay.
And I guess I can kind of speak for our friend Sarah when they wrote Neutral Gray, because like you can definitely tell like lyric wise on the EP, it's kind of like a pretty stark difference like lyrically wise, especially like flow wise, and they were also going through a breakup, so and
That's
I
the
was
theme.
there for it's the theme.
Yes.
It's
Theme.
this whole
Why not?
band. And I know they were definitely very angry, and it was just very frustrating to go through. So I think that's kind of where we were all at writing those songs, which I think, I don't know, maybe it's why we work so well together.
Well,
I don't know.
since breakups are the theme of this band, how long will it be until you guys all break up, go into your separate projects, and each write breakup songs about the band?
About this breakup.
Oh
yeah.
my
God.
god.
Bro, I'm going to college next year.
Yeah,
I think
same.
Allie, you're also going away, right? Yeah. So who knows?
Crazy stuff.
We'll see.
Life is gonna get.
I don't even.
We'll come back. We'll come back during our like breaks and do reunion shows.
Oh my god.
reunion tours through Delaware.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iconic. Alright. So this is a question that you can all answer. I want you guys to describe this EP in 3 words.
You guys each have to go.
Yeah, you each have to go.
Oh man.
God,
I'm
I'm
not good at this.
good
I'm
on
not
the
good at
spot.
describing. I'm not good at describing.
Just 3 words. They don't even have to match.
It's a
Just be
very
random
emotional EP.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I definitely agree. 2 more words.
Alright, so we got emotional from
Emotional.
one person. We got emotion from one person. You each
I
have to
think
give us 3 words, so Allie's
Yeah.
got one.
Oh no.
not-
we,
I'm
yeah, you
not.
can't
You guys
work
aren't working
together.
together. This isn't a team effort.
All right.
No, this is
No.
gonna be a team effort. Come on.
You guys are each on your own island. You got to come up with one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
I'll go with riffs because there's some riffs in there.
Riff.
That
alright.
works. That works.
Sure.
That's a word. That's a word.
It is. It is.
Actually, since they're all just giving us one word, just give us one word each. We'll make it 4, and it'll be
Yeah,
fine.
sure.
That'll be the answer.
Why not?
Sounds
We'll
Why
be
good.
here
not?
all
Sounds
day.
good.
So we got emotion, riffs.
I guess like, oh my god, raw probably.
Raw.
Emotion,
Where it's
riffs,
Yeah.
Emotion,
raw.
riffs,
writing
raw.
it was very like the stuff we wrote about was pretty raw. Yeah.
Okay. Emotion, riffs, raw. Michael.
We got one more. Come on, Mike.
I'm balancing managing and this interview, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Musically, I would say it's fun.
All right.
Fun.
At least
Emotion.
coming
Cool,
in
fun.
and getting to play with everyone else, it's been fun.
All right. Emotion,
Yeah.
riffs, raw, and fun. Perfect.
Lyrically, I would not say it is a fun record because I know it comes from a lot of hard places for everyone who wrote it, but musically, it's fun.
All right.
I agree with that. Yeah,
Excellent.
Yeah, it's a very fun one.
definitely fun to play live too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
yeah.
so hyped for those
fun.
shows back.
Hell yeah.
2022.
Can't wait.
2025.
2024,
2030 maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know.
maybe.
So
Noise Plant Drive-In show.
Let's do it.
let's do it. Do it. I'll go to Delaware for that. So where do you guys see the band in the next 5 years? Are we going to be doing reunion tours at that point, or are we still going to be a functioning band still?
Oh my gosh.
I think.
Well-
Well, I think I'll be out of college by then, right? Or last year.
5
college?
years? Yeah.
I think I'll be out. So
Yeah, James and I are both
I don't know. We'll
Also-
see.
almost.
I'll
Yeah.
still be in school at that point. 5 years from now.
Yeah. I don't
I have
don't
absolutely
even
no clue.
I'll say reunion tour now, but no promises.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
no
going to be
promises.
reunion tour through Delaware. Got it.
yeah.
Drive-in
Gotcha.
shows.
Whoa, through Delaware, we gotta at least get to Philly.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, at least.
We'll open for goalkeeper.
Yeah, let's open for goalkeeper. Actually, that's a good idea.
All right.
I got the connections.
Yes, sir.
That was it.
That's the answer.
That was it.
I mean,
okay.
I can't even I don't know. 5 years from now, I'll probably be out of school. I don't know.
We're all at such different places
Yeah,
right now.
we're all-
like,
we're
you know,
really,
it's so hard to see what the future is going to look like.
Definitely.
All right. Yeah, that's completely valid. So, for the last couple of questions, we're going to shift away from music. If that's easier for you guys, and we're going to go straight to death row. So, if you're on
Finally.
death row, what would your last meal be with the drink?
With the drink.
You
With a
guys should
drink.
each be able to answer this
Drink.
question.
Yeah.
without piggyback off each other.
Exactly.
Probably like a good soup. Maybe like ramen. Like a good ramen.
yeah,
like a
ramen.
good miso ramen.
Ooh,
I
tasty.
love
Yeah.
that.
That's fair.
Like a big bowl. And drink. Oh gosh. Probably just water. I'm not or maybe iced tea.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Taste.
that's it.
I'm gonna be really generic, but give me some chicken tendies and onion rings and a Dr.
Chicken
Pepper.
tendies and onion
Thank you.
Okay.
Solid.
that was the quickest answer you guys have
Taking
given us all
risks.
night.
Yeah.
Comes to food, it's quick. Music, I don't know.
We are a band, but we specialize in food here.
I guess I'll have to go next. Probably a nice steak, something really nice. I mean, if I'm about to die, I want to go out experiencing something very nice.
Yeah.
For the drink, probably gonna show my age on this one. Either a nice IPA or maybe a nice Scotch on the rocks.
All right.
Okay.
Solid.
Show your age, you're literally 22.
Okay, but compared to
Yeah,
the
this
other
is-
members of the band, I'm old.
Yeah, you sound even older when you say Scotch on the rocks, bro.
Listen. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go out on top.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
I think that's probably why the 5 years in the future question was so hard to
Yeah.
answer. We're definitely like James, me and Allie are all at pretty like we're sort of the same age. Allie's a year older, but Mike is like old.
Yeah.
He's the old man in the group. And Allie, you're not getting away without answering this, so.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with spaghetti and a margarita.
All right.
You
Solid.
know what?
Like
Valid.
it.
Yeah.
I like it.
So if you could live in one fiction world for a week, where would you live?
Fictional?
Yes.
Fictional. Yeah.
I don't watch movies or read books.
Damn, James.
Then do like Somewhere
Really?
City or something. I don't
Yes,
Oh my
actually,
God.
that's a good point. I literally
That's
have
good.
the poster on my wall over there.
know. As
my
you
God.
should.
Somewhere City. Somewhere City is the
City.
answer.
There we
Thank
go.
you for the
Somewhere
idea.
City.
Of
Thank you
course.
for the idea.
Probably. I've been watching The Good Place, the new season of The Good Place recently.
As you should.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so good.
Mhm.
But probably The Good Place, but like not the bad parts about The Good Place because that
Yeah.
show is like crazy. But I don't know. I want my own Janet.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
That's fair. I'll probably go with the Percy Jackson worlds.
Yeah.
That definitely had a big influence on me growing up and wishing I was, able to control water like Percy Jackson.
Oh, okay. Wait, so you would choose your dad to beat Poseidon then, or would you? Have
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean that'd be pretty cool. I mean, having any sort of power would be pretty dope.
Yeah, you got a point.
I'd probably live in. It might sound kind of boring. Catcher in the Rye is my favorite book.
Okay.
So probably there.
All right. We haven't gotten that
Solid.
answer before. Or Somewhere City. So I've
Yeah,
been waiting
yeah.
for someone to say that. So thank you, James.
Thank you. All right, so I have the honor of asking the last question. Every single person we've spoken to has actually said it's the most important question. What's everybody's favorite color?
That's a fairly important question.
Wow.
It is. And it's our hardest question as well.
I guess I'll jump right in. I'm a huge fan of light blue.
Ooh,
Like a nice
taste.
sky cyan light blue.
Yeah. Like your shirt.
A little bit. This is a little bit darker, but yeah, along those
Oh, okay.
lines.
All right.
I don't know. I'd probably go with I like darker colors, so maybe like gray or like brown or like maroon or something.
Maroon.
I don't know.
Taste.
Maroon is
Yeah,
a
but
good color.
okay.
Maroon is a good color. I don't know. I've always said blue. I haven't really given it much thought recently. But like ever since I was younger, I've always said blue. I'll just stick with that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Blue.
Yeah.
Pink.
Solid.
Pink.
All right.
Solid.
So as Glory said, that is all the questions we have today. Is there anything that you guys would like to plug?
Stream REP on all streaming services, I'm pretty sure now, after the little slight streaming delay.
Sure.
Buy it on Bandcamp if you want. We should have more tapes on Chillwave soon. They should be putting out more tapes soon. I don't know when, but in the near future.
Eventually.
So if you want to support us through physical media, get the tapes.
All right.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Solid.
So thank you for sitting down with us, guys. This has been Noise Plant, and we are the Good Noise Podcast.